Edward, the very useful engine. Ooh. Ooh. I do believe Starbeam and her friends watched this with her. Watched this at one point when they were watching Best of Edward. Of course, yeah.
Good at being a back engine. When engines have heavy loads, Edward buffers up behind and helps push. But Edward is old. Some engines think this makes him unreliable.
That's not true.
Edward is a useless old steam pod, Gordon said.
Gordon!
He should be retired. But he doesn't have tires, Percy said.
Oh.
Retired, said Thomas, means taken out of service. And not a moment too soon, said
Honestly, I don't see why he and Rainbow Dash are friends. Gordon can be so insensitive.
Asked him why he looked so glum. Percy told him about Edward. But big engines don't think he's useful anymore, he said.
And I'm surprised Henry would be thinking that too, of all engines.
Percy's driver saw Sir Topham Hatt and told him what Percy had said.
If anything, Fluttershy should probably be Edward's pony friend. No offense, Starbeam, but Rarity. Oh, sorry. I'm trailing off again.
I want you to teach Stepney how to run it properly. But sir, he asked, who will look after the freight cars? Duck will do your work, Sir Topham Hatt replied.
So, Sir Topham Hatt's going to make the other engines respect him again?
They were pleased.
Seems as though.
Duck is very reliable, said Henry. It makes no difference to me, said Gordon pompously. I don't need a back engine.
Says the engine who got stuck up on his hill more than once. Bossy boots.
Edward enjoyed working with Stepney.
Pompous puffer. Okay, every pony, don't trail off yourselves. Oh, sorry, Rarity. I wish Stepney would have made a comeback. Me too.
Duck was not happy. The trucks were playing their silly games. Duck should play with other ducks because he's no good at pulling trucks. Quack, 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 quack. Hold back, they kept.
Those goober trucks.
Duck found himself going slower and slower and slower.
Oh boy.
Halfway up Gordon's hill, his wheels stopped altogether. Duck was stuck. Oh, no,
that rhymed. Duck was stuck.
Duck's guard
I thought it was funny.
To warn him. It's too late to switch Gordon to the middle line, said the signalman. You'll have to flag him down. Gordon saw the guard. If I stop on this hill, I'll never get started again, he said.
Serves you right.
He buffered up to Duck. Gordon tried to set off again, but his wheels spun and spun.
Yep,
No
it's
use.
called Gordon's Hill for a reason.
I'll send for Edward. Gordon was cross.
You should be
Edward
grateful,
was
you
excited.
pompous
He was
puffer.
going to get the back engine for 2 trains.
Ooh, here he goes.
Edward cheerfully buffered up and the strange train set off.
Whoa! Edward must be really strong to push Duck, freight cars, Gordon, and the Express. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly, Junebug Joy.
They chuffed gently into the station.
Way to go, Edward! Yes, well done, Edward. Yeah, well done, Edward. Woohoo! Woo!
Look at that, laughed a boy. The back engine must be the strongest and the best.
Yeah. Stephen Hatt, that is.
Topham Hatt
I can
spoke
tell it's
severely
him because he's
to
standing right next to
Gordon. You have
Topham
said
Hatt.
rude things about Edward. He proved today that he is useful, reliable, and very helpful.
Yes, sir. You said it, sir. Yeah.
The next morning, Gordon apologized. Thank you for helping me, Edward, puffed Gordon. You really are a useful engine. It's good to be back, Edward chuffed happily.
But even after that, Gordon remained disrespectful.
Edward retiring.
Not just to Edward, but to anyone else. Oh well. Some things never change. Sadly. Yes. But what's our next story? We're about to find out. Any day now. Patience, fiery sparks. Patience. Alright, here we go. And our next story stop is The world's strongest
Engines on the
engine.
island of Soda
Ah.
like feeling responsible, reliable, and really useful. They work hard to complete their jobs on time. They
Wow.
don't like confusion and delay.
I don't blame them. Why is Oliver going backwards?
Troublesome trucks
I don't know.
delight in mischief, and their mischief
Oh.
causes trouble,
Oh.
as poor Henry found out.
Poor Henry indeed. Fluttershy must have been so upset.
Henry has had an accident and been sent for repairs, said Sir Topham Hatt. There are no other engines available, so Diesel will help until he returns.
Oh
Yes, sir.
no! Not Diesel!
The engines
That
didn't like
devious
Diesel. He was
monster
only
on
being
wheels.
rude and always
Oh
showing
wait,
off.
that's Diesel 10, but still!
I hope Henry's mended soon, said Percy.
Me too.
He
Por
moves more
favor,
trucks than
fix him
3
soon.
Diesels put together, agreed Thomas. Trucks are no one's friends, huffed Gordon.
I have to agree with him on this.
The next day, Diesel was working at the docks. When Sir Topham Hatt sees how good I am, he bragged to the trucks, he'll get rid of steam engines once and for all.
Not on your life, Diesel.
This gave the troublesome
Yeah,
trucks
not
an
on
idea.
Sodor either.
As Diesel shunted them together, they started to sing. Is that all you can haul? Henry's loads are longer.
Oh.
Is that all you can haul? Henry must be stronger.
Oh, are the troublesome
Diesel
trucks
was
actually
cross.
going
He
to
was sure that he was stronger than
send
Henry.
Diesel away?
I'll push you all at the same time, he said. The trucks giggled. Push us all, that's the longest. Push us all, you'll be the strongest.
Oh boy.
That's me, said Diesel. The world's strongest engine.
Ugh.
And Diesel shunted 5 trucks together,
Makes me wonder how he got Silverbell as his pony friend.
then 10,
He has a pony friend? Yes.
then 15.
Unbelievable.
Soon he had an enormous line of 20 trucks. What's Diesel
20?
doing? Cried Percy. He thinks he's the world's strongest engine, replied Thomas.
Oh boy.
Diesel didn't know the shunters had set the brakes on the trucks. The troublesome trucks knew, but encouraged Diesel to push anyway.
Uh-oh.
Push, push, push. Diesel pushed, and he pushed, and he pushed.
Oh.
But the
Oh
trucks didn't
boy,
move.
this can only lead
So
to
Diesel
trouble.
decided to pull the trucks
Indeed.
instead.
Oh boy.
Heave ho, you can pull, but we won't go. sang the
Oh
trucks.
boy.
This made Diesel
Oh, he's
very
mad
cross.
now.
He pulled,
Something's gotta give. Oh, there we go.
and he pulled.
And snap! Go! Go! Ow!
Grease and oil, Diesel.
Oh, wow. How dare me. Oh.
Sir Topham Hatt looked down crossly at Diesel. I thought you would be a proper dockyard Diesel, but I was wrong, he
Leave the
said.
dockyard Diesel stuff to Salty.
Can you make up for lost time, Henry? Oh, yes, sir, Henry
Oh.
replied happily.
I didn't even see Henry there.
He backed up to the trucks and the shunters released the brakes. Then Henry pulled away as easy as pie.
Ooh! 20 trucks. My goodness, Henry is strong. But then again, I can't be too surprised because he did pull the whole express up Gordon's Hill without trouble. Oh yeah, that's right, he
And the
did.
engines cheered.
And Henry gets the express.
Diesel was sent home in disgrace,
Good riddance.
but the engines had learned a lesson.
Oh? Huh?
Even troublesome trucks can do you a favor sometimes, chuffed Thomas. Like getting rid of a smelly old Diesel.
Right you are, Percy. Well, so far this is turning out to be very enjoyable. Yeah. So what's next, Rarity? Well, Junebug Joy, we'll soon find out. Okay, here we go. Now, our next story is